Here, I'm gonna find it. I know he went 12 and 3 one game.
He stopped 12 and 3. You're tilting me.
Oh god. Why? Stop flirting, dude. First Jane and now Pinecone?
Please stop.
Y is gonna be the next Deviac.
Oh my god.
Reaches all
Yo,
the
Eric,
time.
how the fuck did you get most deaths in that fucking mix?
Loco Doco's a fucking coach again? Why?
Oh, dude, I was suiciding.
When you think about the experience thing, like a lot of people lack it. Some people just go with random people in
A
different games.
fucking moron.
Yeah.
No,
Dude, Loco
I've never-
Doco's gonna hear this, dude. He's gonna come back at
I
you.
don't give a fuck. I met the kid in real life. He was a fucking moron.
Damn.
Oh, we're
we
gonna
all-
let back snipe.
At least it's
Alright.
for him to get it. It's still a good opportunity.
No, he's had 4 opportunities. How many more do you need to prove that you're a fuck up? You know what? I don't know if I could do this, Chris. It tilted me.
Game's
I thought
on.
you saw the transaction. Or you just looking up.
No, I've seen the fucking TSM one. Alright, enough league talk. We'll get on that in a minute. What's up, everyone? Welcome to USL Live, I guess. Romulux, our host, is not here. He's been AFK for the last, couple seasons now, so you're stuck with me. This game we got Freaks and Geeks and Uno. I'm gonna have random people in from my squad chiming in, mostly Sov, Eric, and some guy named SV. I don't know who that is.
What about
but-
Lost Keeper? What the fuck?
Oh, no, it's my
What
bad.
the fuck?
The real Dark Lord.
I'll chime in too, guys.
Shut up, player.
Oh my god.
Yo, we need some PL history, dude. What the fuck?
Alright.
So
We
then
have
Dodge
to
could
go-
come in.
Flair's best friend, Dodge. Anyways,
Last engineer, dude.
for Uno, we have Apollo, CC, ER, Hero, Jane, Mecha, and Riley. For Freaks and Geeks, we have Brewheart, Pister, Ghost, Kevin, Lunatic, Lyric, and Bax's Sniper. So, how do you think this game's gonna go, actually? Soft. Damn, he big timed me.
I don't know.
Eric, what do you think, bud?
This is the first time I've seen Freaks actually use this map match, so it'll be interesting. I think Bax will get a few snipes off, but whether or not they'll be able to capitalize, Brohart's gonna play a really strong game if they
What do you
want
think?
it to be close.
What do you think the score is gonna be?
Oh shit, Mecha's fuck.
I'm gonna say roughly. We'll go 60-40.
Alright, that's not bad. I think it's gonna get worse than that. I think Uno's gonna beat him by 40.
Because they're gonna
Oh.
cap it out and they're gonna slow down the pace. And Riley's playing Gripper, which will like really stall it out.
So what do you think the score is gonna be, Saf?
I think it'll be like 45, maybe 25.
Okay.
Huh?
With Uno winning, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
What about Nas? What
If
do
you look at ER, like ER is very good at like pushing the pace, but like things like Riley and other players in that squad, they won't help him out. So it's gonna make a slow pace game.
Uno has gotten
Like
a
look
lot
at
better.
ER's pushing again. He knows like what he should do, but no one's really following him up.
Uno's gotten a lot better over the weeks with adding CC and ER. That really helped out their Marine and Medic lineup, so they're able to push a lot more. And they added Mecha too, even though he's not too much of a pushing Marine. But he still adds valuable experience for them guys. Right now we're
Kevin
fighting
pinches
NG
this.
too. Oh, this is bad for them.
Kevin pushes this, could have been good, but it's too far.
Yeah, it's way too far.
They
What
should
I
still
don't
salvage it. They could kill Riley. It's still free.
Freaks and Geeks actually need to play like they played last week.
Oh, CC, Mike C the God.
This is close right now, the battle. Behind.
This is winnable. It's winnable still. Oh,
No, they lost it, but they should salvage what they can. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
they got Raven.
I mean, it's a 3v4. No meds though. They need to go Mecha. They need to salvage what they can here.
Kevin seems low because he would have rushed it. Yeah. And first ball is not bad. Like a 7-4 is not bad for them.
That was
He
pretty
can
bad.
Oh, he can get Mecha here though. If he aims at him. Oh, close. Mecha's low. You can tell by just the way he's backing up there. It's not a fight I expected to see right off the bat though. Usually most people on this map go south, so it's really a good reading on Uno to kind of force them north and the fight in that little building where they just got choked up. Kind of interesting.
Well, they overextended for that kill on Mecha, so that's what initially led to them going to that north building.
Yeah, I mean, not getting that kill on Mecca kind of hurt them a lot. If they had been able to kill him, they might have been able to just turn it all around. So, I think we're gonna have a standard South fight here now. And this is pretty much, I think, from this fight here, we should see who the winner of the game is going to be. If it's really decisive, you're going to see, pull away. But Freaks and Geeks need to play like they played last week, I think? Or the week before that? Or 2 weeks ago when they were in KR and they played Soul Won't Show. Apparently Dave kicked Chica. Nos kicked Chica and I demoted Nos. Is this true?
Actually, it was really Saul, but no, somehow got the blame.
Damn. Bad guy Soul, dude. Lunatic goes down to ER. ER is breaking up the battle for these guys, so... Looks like Mike C's gonna go down.
Melee too, without a medic.
Yeah, Mike C's gonna go down. Lyric's about to go down here. He's not gonna be able to take anybody, it looks like. That's a pretty decisive battle in the south. I think this is gonna get real bad really quick now. I'm kind of surprised to see Bax hasn't hit anybody yet. He took like 2 shots there and didn't hit anybody. I don't know, what do you think about this Riley playing Ripper stuff?
What is Kevin? Oh no.
Nah, he was dead anyway. He's just trying to get what he can out of this. Looked like to be a 7-0 fight. 7-1, something like that.
Yeah, 7-1.
Oof. Who got to choose map?
I think Uno choose, because they have the worst side, right? Is it? Let me check.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it goes.
So if that's the case, it's pretty smart from them to prevent them from kind of camping. They shut down that north play pretty decisive, and now they're just going to box them out. Let's see what Freaks and Geeks are doing. They're probably going north, I'm going to assume. Nope, they're at plus.
Dude, that's like the problem with Freaks leading. Like, they're all stacked here. It does nothing for them. They
Yeah, they
should
don't.
just secure the bomb side first.
Honestly, they look kind of lost.
Yeah.
They don't look like they know what they want to do. Oh, see,
And right
Apollo's
now,
yeah. This is bad for them. They're choked up here. Now we
that's a
have...
nader.
Why? Why does he go Nader? This is probably one of the worst maps.
He might,
go Nader on.
if he gets like someone like CC, Riley, or Hero, people that probably will die to that, then it's probably a good pick.
Unless they're just planning on running in that north building again with him as a Nader. I mean, that's viable, I guess.
Right now, they should stack with Mike C and roll that group, because that top group's not going to get a kill. But now it's too late. They lost positioning.
Yeah.
The only way the top team gets a kill is if they have a guy over top, or Kevin and Lyric go out of position like this guy. Oh, Mister down, boys. Now this gets interesting. It forces a lot on Lunatic to step up his med game. Kevin's dead here from Raver. Raver's destroying these guys. 6-1 already. Oh, Mecha's dodging it out.
The raging is coming.
Oh,
Mike C gets Raver, and then looks like another 7-1
did he
fight.
1v1 him?
Nah,
Looked like it.
I don't think it's
No.
one.
Oh, he's really good at those. ER killing weaker players.
Damn.
It's not a fault at him.
What
Just
a
saying.
call out.
The king.
So dropping knowledge bombs, I guess, over here, boys. He's calling out everybody. Looks like Freaks and Geeks are going to try this north play again. I think they should just go all the way around and go in that building, especially if you're going to use like a nader or some shit.
Looks like Goon hanging out by South Weed area. They're gonna get that north angle.
See,
That
what
they
they should have
want.
done was they should have just camped south. And then if they lose people, their respawn's super close and they have multiple chokes to fall back to. And they have rocks, so a nader's useful. But for some reason, every time like back squad playing Paul's map, they always go north. That's not really good because it's always like you split up your groups and you have to fight through that.
Yeah.
So not everyone camps F6 like you, okay?
Wow, destroyed.
Dude, anything to win for playoffs, dude.
Anything to win, including benching SV. Rip.
Wow.
For trying to steal my elo in Overwatch, asshole. Let it be known. Alright, so we got Freaks and Geeks setting up here at H2 with kind of a tricky spot here. They could catch a group off guard or get lulled. One of the two. One of the two is going to happen here. But it's going to take a while for Uno to find them, and they're just going to have to slow the pace of the game down. I mean, it's 21-6, so...
See if they can focus out Apollo here.
Apollo needs to die here. If they kill Apollo, this fight can be won. He's low. They need to stop CC from getting to him. Kevin has the right idea here, but no. It's about to go all the way bad. Yeah, them not killing Apollo there. Oh.
See, that's a random thing. When they played our squad, Freaks and Geeks, they're like doing whatever they can to like reduce the kills. Here it's like kind of playing somewhat normal.
Yeah, here they look like they just want to get stat padded. That's how it looks like they're playing. Good law.
Brill might get one. Brill got one. Nice.
Yeah, that was a good setup for him.
He almost got Riley with that nade too.
Yeah.
See if Bax changes.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think he's
You're
gonna
play the
change.
style. There's no point going Nader.
I think he'd just be better off going like LMG.
Wow, dude.
Damn. Spec chat is getting spicy, dude. There's a lot of hate on SV right now. I don't know why. He's such a nice guy when he's not trying to steal people's elo. Freaks and Geeks are going back down south towards Weed. Maybe they're going to hide in Weed. I think that would be kind of cool to see. Just, I don't think they're going to be able to make it, though.
Just cutting them off.
Yeah, they got an angle from the north there. So they're kind of boxed in here, but this isn't bad for them. Like, they can fight here for a little bit until they get transitioned on.
Like they didn't send one person to at least watch north or left of like outside town. Now they did.
Yeah, here comes the flank.
Oh,
Apollo,
Kevin.
Jane, Hero.
Will
No,
Brill
Kevin,
do
don't
anything?
do it. No,
That's the big
Kevin.
question.
Oh, he's dead.
And
He's
like,
low, there it
there's
is.
no meta in either of that group team, which doesn't make sense. Like, why you need both meds in that one big team?
I mean, they saw 4 going north, and now they need to push. But I don't think they're going to. I think they're just going to stay in this choke and die here. It's kind of hard to push a Ripper, though. Oh,
Max.
backseat nades here. This is looking bad. Oof. Unlucky. Unlucky game.
Yo, Solomon should be second seed for sure, right? Regardless if like Uno Stap has the shit of them.
Probably.
'Cause I think they have like some leeway.
Yeah, I think they have the
Oh,
tiebreaker.
There he goes. He goes LMG.
There it is, see? Who else would I have go LMG?
Honestly, I would tell them what to do, but then in playoffs, I'm gonna pick this map.
Oh, no. Oh, no, anything to win, boys. Look at him. Solve
Dude,
the
that's a helpful
Dark
hint,
Lord.
dude. In playoffs, we're gonna use this map against them.
I mean, true, fair enough.
So I was hoping for another forfeit.
Dude, the way last week looked, it looks like that's the only way we're gonna be able to win.
Oh shit!
Things are pretty shaky. Rumor has it, people were flaming each other in squad chat and everything else. I mean, it got pretty dicey.
Really did, man. We were raging on Discord and everything.
Alright, so they go Freaks and Geeks, go back to this F2 area. Looks like Uno knows exactly their game plan. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out they've lost 2 battles straight south. I doubt they're going to go there again. They're probably going to hide in one of these buildings up here.
This one's
That's-
a more decent position for Freaks and Geeks.
That's the only thing about Freaks and Geeks is leading is like they do really predictable shit. Like they've already hit here once. You can expect them to be there, especially when you see Brewheart here. Now you just got to figure out, all right, well, where are they at? If I was playing them, I'd probably think they'd be in that little building to the very left. I wouldn't think they'd be in here, but I think they'd be in the buildings to the left.
Yeah.
So Lyric might be able to get a good law here. Good law. Hero's not dead,
To
but
finish it though, there's no med. He should have just committed.
DC's going in.
Real got
Clear.
it. Real got it.
Oh,
no.
Hero still alive. What the fuck? He's got to be low.
He's got a medic now, though.
Yeah, CC did a good job keeping him alive there against squads with a little bit more focus fire, though. He might get punished doing stuff like that.
See, the bad thing Uno does is like, you should just consider the building team useless. Stack left and you just roll that team. Then they're just all bunched up in building to retreat. It doesn't really matter.
They're about to get flanked too from the. Yeah, there should. I think I saw one guy going around. Yeah, here he comes now. They don't know yet. Hero's coming around the side and he's gonna break this
Yeah,
open for him.
that's pretty mean.
Oh,
Apollo goes down.
It doesn't matter though. They're in such terrible spots here. They need to kill fucking Mecca.
Or focus Riley.
Riley should be
No.
dead here. They need to kill him. Good job. Kill Mecca. Nope, not gonna happen. So at halftime we have 41-10.
Oh, my prediction's close. I said 80-20, right?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
you're looking.
That was super close.
Riley's been substituted out for DP.
Assassin's gonna come in for Mecca.
Who is that?
Assassin?
That's
Yeah,
old
that's-
school assassin, right?
Yeah. And then
one who
Church is
cheated.
gonna come in for ER.
The one that cheated to get the Logitech mouse.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, here's a good
That's-
question.
All right.
For Uno, who do you think should start? Regardless of ownership, like who do you think's the best date? Because it looks like realistically someone's gonna put like a different lineup.
Apollo, CC, ER. I would have Darth in for leading.
Darth hasn't played, so I think it's yeah.
I would have him lead though. To be honest,
I'm
Mecca.
fine with the first three.
Mecca.
4. I'm fine with that.
M4. You'd have to bring him out of retirement.
Isn't it too late? I think they're full.
No,
they
he's
have him
on the squad roster.
Oh.
Fausto and Hero probably, and then Jane as a med probably.
CC is a med. Or
Because
did
I
you
don't
already
think.
say CC?
Yeah, I already said CC. I don't think TG ever shows up.
Yeah, because I think the lineup that they'll probably go with is Riley will play. DP
Now, is he gonna
will
play Ripper?
possibly play. It looks like it because he keeps going it, and I don't think that's smart against like good teams that know how to combat against it. Especially Saul won't show. They're like a focus fire team.
You think DP starts?
It depends on Riley, but I think he'll go with more of an activity-based lineup. People like contributor squad or like showing up for them early on. That's why.
Well, their last game when they faced this season, it ended up being 55-45, a pretty close game. Uno actually won that.
Yeah, but that was without Saul, and he's like the one that actually like generates pressure, and someone who could literally win like uneven situations.
That's true. But will Saul for show for playoffs? That's the question.
I mean, he was destroying
Yes.
last Sunday, so.
Oh,
The secret
no.
is this: you keep calling out Saul that he won't show, then he actually shows. And when you
That's
actually rely on him, like that perfect season Rejects had, and you're like, oh shit, they're gonna win champs. He randomly doesn't show to that playoffs, and they fucking lost.
So what we should be saying is we're counting on Saul to show.
Yeah.
So if you're in if you're in Kevin's spot right here, what do you do going forward? You know we know you're in the playoffs. You kind of already showed your hand that you're willing to camp. Like, what do you do from here? Do you just kind of like, I don't want to say give up, but what do you do? You don't have, you're not gonna have map choice for playoffs. You just
Honestly,
kind of play it out.
When I was on Raw Dogs, and I think when we played New Hope, I think New Raw Dogs had like a bit better player. We had me, Yosh, and Houdini to count on. And these guys have like not like the top tier players, but they have at least some talent. I think the best thing would be like, let's see, they're pretty much fucked if we pick the map, because then they're like really limited on what they want to do. But they should just pick. If they had the choice, go KR, and just make it like a really like unpredictable game, hiding like everyone like one certain spot.
Yeah, but the thing is, like they wasted that strategy for a normal season game.
Yeah, they fucked up there.
Yeah, if they'd have done it in playoffs, I think they would have had a shot to win. Oh, Mike C's talking a little bit of trash here. A little bit of old school trash. We thought you would beat us in this map.
That was Hyro saying. See?
Yeah. They need to kill this team quick.
Alright, here's another thing. Pinecone, you should mouse because Y keyboards. That's like a not good enough reason.
What?
Yeah, dude. If Y keyboards and he's like pretty awful in this game, that's like a good enough reason to mouse.
I don't.
If someone just told me that, then I would just start mousing.
Mousing is the way of the future. When you look at Freaks and Geeks, they don't have a whole lot of mousers.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like Lyric and
Honestly, Mike C has the aim. I think so.
I don't think-
think.
I don't think Lyric mouses. I think he keyboards.
Lyric keyboards, because it's like random aim. It's like randomly you could just go like a 360 aim.
Brohart doesn't mouse either.
Wait, really?
Nah,
Yeah, bro, keyboards.
Yeah, he
He's
keyboards.
just a god then.
Look at Lyric aim right now. Like that's not mousing for sure.
Nah,
Just look
that's-
for sure I'll do it.
Yeah.
Now, I think Kumo mouses. But
Cuomo doesn't show. He's off the squad for sure now.
What about Lunatic? See,
isn't he Church?
Yeah, Lunatic mouses.
Church
Churches
is break.
break.
Oh,
yeah, break chain.
Dude, he's a
Oh.
former leader, Yosh. How can you forget about him?
my bad. I thought that was Kumo the entire time. My bad break. Jeez, this game kind of sucked. I wish it was a little bit closer to get more amped up, but I can't be amped up for 51-15. This is pretty bad. What do these guys do? Like, do they just come back next season and just play for fun? Like, who could they add to help them out?
Honestly,
I think the better question is
salary
who's gonna join them to help them out.
I mean, the same core would stick with each other. That's what would happen. The question is, can you get like a tier 1 player? And realistically, you won't unless you force a salary cap.
But we tried salary cap, and tier 1 players still didn't join them.
Yeah.
Except for that one season when they had ER, Raver,
Honestly,
and
only
Manu.
first season. Yeah, it was only first season where we actually got a lot of people split up. And then, even then, I think Overwatch would have won if they actually had like, if people just chilled out and listened to the leaders. Even if they lost, they could have won the playoffs. They just like, yeah.
Well, that was a special
More
season because it took 4 weeks to get the playoffs,
But yeah, that too. A lot of fucking
and
shit.
people just kind of gave up.
That's kind of like Warhawks in the end. That squad was like, if I said something, besides Eric, everyone listened.
Oh
Right.
no, I listened all the time.
I know, except when you just randomly start saying like, "Yo, why can't we push? We need
Because I wanted
Kaga
to
here."
push, man.
But let's just hope we don't have Eric from 2 weeks ago in playoffs, because if that's
See,
if
this
that's
I
it, we
don't
lost,
make
boys.
sense. The way they played against us, Freaks and Geeks, and like Uno right now is like so random. They kind of like went way far out, and they kind of started pushing them. With us, even when they're down by like 40, they still like camped it out.
yeah. I think at this point, I think they're just trying to get some kills and maybe chill.
Damn, I didn't notice. Apollo's calling out Beta. Yo, that guy's younger than us, dude. He's
Really?
like 18 or 17, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Pinecone has entered the arena. Get her in.
Get her in. I heard Y has been teaching her how to play. If that's the case, she's gonna do even worse than what she began with.
I mean, she told me she's dumping Apollo soon, so
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Inside information. Why are you up on that? Are you possibly the cause?
Are you the Jody?
Oh no! They don't know nothing about that, Eric.
I don't know anything about that. What is that?
No, Iron has a
They don't
point.
know anything.
He said that's what he gets for SBing mixes rather than real squads.
You're right. You,
They literally chose to SB a manu mix with like random people than primetime.
yeah,
They kind
they.
of showed for it.
Yeah, I will say that you can't get any better SBing mixes or SBing.
Well, what these other squads are doing now, they're avoiding us to SB. Realistically, that it doesn't work because in the end, if any squad can't really replicate what primetime does in like SBs, they're gonna get really like stomped in matches. You could cry about stacking, but that won't change the outcome.
I mean, I just want to play with my buds, and they happen to be the top 10 players in the game.
You know, I played with the same core. Only Warhawks is like the most random core I ever played with.
I mean, I kind of play with a little bit of everybody except for the Freaks and Geeks guys.
Even I'm pretty sure I didn't play with Eric. I played League with him too. So at least played with other people on different games.
Yeah.
When I didn't squad with them at all.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh, I thought... There she is! Einkohn's debut. Maybe she'll get a kill, dude. Let's watch her. She's in. How'd she get there so fast? Was she summoned? Oh, no! Oh, no,
Wait,
Michael,
what?
please! Oh, shit. She tried, boys. SV, I thought you were teaching her how to strafe, dude.
That was all Apollo, trust me.
Well then, she says.
She mimicked his strafe right there.
No, get out of here. Apollo's cheering her on from spec. He should have taught her how to play though, because the default keys in this game suck.
I don't think she alt strafes, does she?
I mean, she didn't strafe at all. To be fair, I saw her in pub though. She looked like she was getting better. I mean, but she didn't strafe that time. This game is super hard if you're just like starting out. I couldn't even imagine trying to fucking play this shit
That's true.
unless like someone said, "Yo, you're gonna be a mouser." Okay, sweet. Then the game's a little easier because then you can make little circles on the people and kill everybody.
It never ends.
People aren't gonna understand that, but it's okay. Inside jokes are cool, I guess.
No, Saul will just come in and he'll just tell everyone in the fucking thread.
$60-25 is your score with 3 minutes left. Mecha 17-1, ER 14-3. It's been a pretty one-sided game. Could have gotten a lot worse if Uno kept their starters in, but they wanted to get other people playing time.
Even right now, it looks like based on. I think everything's secured, right? Even if we lose to Uno, first seed, second seed, third seed, fourth seed.
And Flair wants me to tell you guys you should all come play Heroes in a Storm with us. We have a good group going.
Fun times?
Oh, play League of Legends, dude.
That's Flair,
No,
guys.
fuck that shit.
Why?
I mean, I play both of them.
Flair's
so-
just upset that there's more people that rage harder than him. He's like, I thought it was special.
I thought I was special. But, I mean, this game didn't get quite out of hand, but it was pretty close to it. Pinecone might get a kill here, though.
Only bad thing too was.
Oh, she's lined up real hard. Go, Pinecone, go!
He lost.
No,
Yeah.
damn. Close,
No,
boys.
but the
One
only
more
bad
hit,
thing
she
with
could've got him.
Freaks and Geeks is the early battles. They actually were always a +1, but they lost completely.
Yeah, they
And
need
the
to
players, besides ER, the players aren't like really like. And Mecha too. They shouldn't really like, I guess, be losing these uneven situations.
They were in a couple good spots where if they kill somebody right off the bat, they could have won like
And
probably
that's the
like
bad thing
3
too.
battles.
They set up the ambush first, but they never get the second play right too.
Yeah. How many more weeks in the season do we have? 2? 3? 2?
Yeah, I asked 3K on making a notebook for me on how to beat rookies.
I mean,
We
needs
need
to
it
make a-
after, dude. After Solomon show, we need the help.
I mean, we need a notebook on a lot of things right now.
And with the furry cover page.
I mean, we have people dressing up in Sonic cosplays and all kinds
Oh,
of other
shit.
weird shit going on in this squad, dude. People who don't want to give people their addresses because they're scared. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's
I remember Spark. He played support.
toxic
I don't
squad, dude.
What's it called, Flair? I know those guys sometimes play it time to time. Angelus, Wolven, Rocky. I played with them.
Yeah, they've invited me to play a couple times, but I'm just not interested in League for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's like sometimes the same with me for Overwatch. Like I like playing it, but if I'm into it, then that's when I get back playing into it. But if I lost interest at PS, then yeah.
Yeah, I used to really like Overwatch, but Josh made me feel bad because I'm a Sombra main.
For good reason. And your final score looks like it's going to be Uno 69, Freaks and Geeks 32. 8 seconds left. Pinecone didn't get a kill.
So
Close.
Sob was the closest. Sob said 70-35. Holy
Yeah, he
shit.
I said 60-40. Get the fuck out of here.
No, you said something like 45-25, dude.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. My bad.
Damn, calling him out, making him change his shit and question
You
question
can't
everything. in
rewind the
life.
video, dude.
Congrats on the double rank, Kevin. Who's your gonna MVP goes to CC. With that, I'd like to thank you guys for listening to us and have a good night.